Good morning and welcome to English 100 Summer 2021. My name is Michael Zimmerman and I am your instructor. You can call me Mr. Z. And I just wanted to touch base and go over a few of details about how the class is set up. As you can see, this is our home page, and when I click Student View, this is what you should see. So we have these 6 tabs that take you to all the necessary information. And I want to just go over how these work. So if I click on the syllabus, right, it takes us right to the syllabus. So we have all the details of the course here. We have the introductory information. We have the class texts, the work that we're going to be doing, the point breakdown, all this good stuff. Then we have the schedule, okay? So this is a 6-week course. We're only here for those 6 weeks. We're zooming through a lot of information, a lot of details. So it's important that you are checking the schedule. Now I may change it if needed, but this is the best foot forward, so we need to work with this as we go. So if you notice, each week we have three days where we're submitting assignments typically. This week for Monday we're not submitting anything since it's our first day. I just want you to read through the syllabus and kind of get introduced to the course. But starting Wednesday, we do have reading assignments and writing assignments. Okay, so then each week after that, you will be expected to submit assignments on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Now for each unit, we're going to have all of the assignments open once we start that unit. So if you just go back to our homepage, you can see all these assignments are open, right? Week 1 and on, up until SA1. So you're welcome to work ahead, and you should pay attention to the to-do list, but you also want to be sure you're checking in on the syllabus each week and looking ahead as well, because the reading assignments are all listed on the syllabus. They're not always listed on the assignments on Canvas, so you need to make sure that you're checking in with the syllabus and Canvas. Okay, so for instance, for Wednesday this week, I want you to read the first 20 pages of the writer's practice and then do a short writing. It's introductory writing, and it just is a little bit about your background as a writer. But it really helps, if you read the writer's practice and get a little context. Same for Saturday, you have a reading response of a commercial. So you're kind of breaking down and analyzing a commercial, but you're going to understand the assignment much better and have much clearer direction if you read the pages from the writer's practice. And we do skip around quite a bit with the writer's practice, so you don't have to read from 20 to 83. Just read the first 20 pages, then 83 to 89, and then so on and so forth. So we have more pages to read on Monday for next week, and you're doing some analysis of a work of humor, and then you have these different progress notes due. And then SA1 is due for next Saturday after the Saturday, June 25th. Okay? So with that being said, this class is organized around 3 different units. The first is the writer's practice. Unit 2 is Superman Smashes the Klan, and Unit 3 is the warehouse. So we have these 3 different texts. So the first one is the writer's practice. That's what Unit 1 is based around. We're working with concepts and ideas from the writer's practice. Unit 2 is built around a graphic novel called Superman Smashes the Klan. It came out in 2019, and it's a graphic novel based on a 1940s radio play where Superman fights the Ku Klux Klan. So it's been updated and developed into a graphic novel for today's audiences. It's very exciting, very compelling, very deep for a superhero comic, and lots of stuff to chew on and analyze and think about. Then our third unit is built around a dystopian sci-fi novel based in the near future called The Warehouse, and it's examining what would happen if our whole world was controlled essentially by a corporation called Cloud. So they dominate the landscape politically, economically, socially, and there's a lot of eerie parallels with where we are today with Amazon and other large corporations. So lots of cool stuff thematically, and we'll make interesting connections to the current era that we're living in. And we'll develop an essay and a multimedia slideshow to detail our analysis and findings from this novel. And then if you scroll down, you can see a couple more tabs. The Writing Resources tab will take you to a bunch of handouts and information about essay structure, the writing process, reading. Then if you go back, we also have a Student Resources tab, which will give you all these cool links to valuable student services that are on or part of our tuition here at MiraCosta. If you need health services, the bookstore where you can get the books that I just told you about, DSPS where you can get certain assistance, certain types of assistance for your needs if you're part of the disabled student population. The food pantry, always good. They're still doing curbside pickup. Transfer center, if you're planning to transfer to a state school or UC or even out of state, that's the place to go. The Writing Center, definitely encourage you to check out the Writing Center to get peer feedback and other valuable feedback from the professional group of tutors there. They're specifically focused on writing and trained to help you with your writing. So if you want to seek them out for your essays or any assignments, really, they can help you with all kinds of things from structure to grammar to formatting, all that good stuff. Okay? And so this week we have a pretty light week. Two reading assignments, 2 writing assignments. They're all on the syllabus. They're all set up on Canvas. So if you see Welcome to English 100, that's my message to you. Then we have What Kind of Writer Are You? And then the Reading Response 1, which is due by Saturday. So you can work ahead at your own pace. We are self-paced for the most part. I'll be opening up Unit 2 next week, so you can start to get a handle on that. But you can always go ahead and look at the reading assignments for Unit 2 on the syllabus, okay? But it's going to be really important that you do get these 3 books, okay? And the bookstore has them. If you want to look elsewhere, you can. But make sure you have them because we need to start reading from them this week, okay? And I'll be checking in again Wednesday. If you have any kind of questions or need any further information from me, please don't hesitate to drop me an email, send me a message through Canvas. I'm here for you, okay? So let's all work hard, do our best, put our effort into it, and we'll have lots of fun. Read a lot and write a lot, and these texts that we're using are awesome. I love them. That's why I chose them, so I'm super excited to write about them and to talk about them with you again. All right, take care.